So we're going to be playing more of our EU4 campaign, and I'm hoping that this should be the final stream. I mean, we've got about 60-ish years left in this campaign. This is it. This is the final showing. We have 30 political power. You are our new colonies you've acquired in the New World, but there's actually a lot of men over there we got to kind of deal with. Do we have our transports? We got 10,000 men over here. We've got a lot of Scottish peasants, which seems bad. Can I actually put you onto these ships? And let's at least put you on one of these islands right away. That's a lot of men. It's a lot of men. They're very, very angry at us. What if I also get this 12 stack? We need you to make your way down here as well. Thank you. Eventually we'll be able to probably make this to a colonial state as well. Or a colonial nation if we're lucky. So apparently the Ming are also no longer rivaling us. We've got like 3 rivals. The Ming, Spain, and Revolutionary Turkey. I think Revolutionary Turkey is only considered a rival because they're revolutionary. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think I am. I think just a revolutionary target is just by default a valid rival for anybody. Our coast's been raided by Tunis. How dare you? How dare you? Is there anything I can offer you an alliance? Is there anything I can do to... I guess I could attack you. You're out to Urbino. I don't really know why. I mean, Bosnia now independent. Is there anything that we need to get done? You can also get some more stuff in our trade companies. Right. Our trade companies. Because we already upgraded all these. But didn't I get trade companies here? I did. Let's upgrade all of you. I think I also put one in... Yeah, no, we have one here as well. Land 400 plus 5, trade searing plus 50%. Yeah, we'll definitely go with you. Upgrade all this. Because we have so much money. Like, we have more money than we probably will ever actually need. Right now we have 3 trade companies. Mostly in Asia. I mean, amazing. I kind of want to take on more Mamluk territory and more Turkish territory as well to maybe increase our power base at least a little bit more. Because that would be nice. Okay, we got Finnish separatists up in the north. We're not overextension, right? No, we're at 0. Awesome. Our military's looking pretty good. We're generating $313 a month. Total income right now is at 730, so we're actually getting pretty close. What do I actually want with you? Great frigates. Protect trade. I guess go into the North Sea. If we go to the North Sea, we can maybe take money out of the English Channel and put it into Lubeck. Which is definitely where I want all the power to be. What's my last like group going to take? I don't actually know what the last one's going to be. I mean, colonization, I think it's a little bit too late for colonization because there's really like nowhere else to actually colonize. Religious is an idea. Let me see, what other idea groups do you even have? I mean, actually, what do I like maritime ideas? Sailor modifier. You know what? I think we'll actually go for maritime. Ship cost, force modifier. Yeah, we can get like a lot of ships through this. Okay, there's been another revolt in your territory. We got a handful of peasants. We now have a crushed revolution in Costas Belli against Turkey. I mean, again, I kind of want to invade Turkey. You're not in a coalition against us, right? No, but I don't think anybody's actually in a coalition against us, at least not right now. You are Turkey particulars. You actually might release an independent Serbia. We'll kind of see how that goes. Because how many troops do you guys have? You have 143,000 men still. Which is more than I would otherwise expect. Pull you guys down south. I think everybody else is kind of fine where they are. Maybe put you here. Norwegian noble rebels. Can I train any more units? We are like 40 above our force limit. We can probably build more ships here, though. We can't because we have no manpower. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Or no sailors, I guess I should say. But overall, I think we're doing pretty well. I think, like, the Industrial Revolution. Wait, did we actually get it? Did it actually fire in our territory? We did. We actually got one. It took until the very, very end. But industrialization has now appeared in Krakow. Absolutely fantastic. You love to see it. We will go for military tech 28. And we can also upgrade our cavalry then as well. You're actually the final level. Let's go with just a more... Let's go with a more shock attack. Seems alright. I mean, we can also get the knights more territory. So we want to start annexing these guys a little bit faster as well. We can annex you. 209. 316. I mean, the knights have already sent troops down here. I think I just attack Turkey again. I think I just attack Turkey and just give the knights more and more territory. And Albania. And then we're just going to annex both of them at some point. Because we have 3 free diplomats. Let's improve relations with you. Improve relations with our 2... No, not designated as a march. Just improve relations with them for now. Because they don't really like us that much. You know, we'll go with... We'll keep this guy elected just for a second. I can't core these areas. Probably because they're occupied by rebels would be my guess. Do we have... Yeah, let's go by 6-3. He's pretty good. Okay, apparently this is not a straight. Okay. Well, we should do fine against all these guys. Kill the Scottish peasants. They shouldn't even be here to begin with, let's be honest. And I guess you're kind of fine just sitting on this island. I mean, like, why not, right? Okay, Saxony's doing some stuff. I don't think we really care about that. Now we've immediately had more rebels rise up. But now they're dead. You love to see it. Okay. Let's core this province as well. You have a free advisor. Let's go with our... I guess let's go for +3. Missionary strength, I don't think this is going to be super important, but I think it's fine for right now. How much money are we actually spending on our army? We're spending 31 because we're overextended, but I mean, that's fine. I mean, we have so much money that I don't really know what to even do with it. Afford more investments, huh? Oh, it's actually in every single area. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll upgrade you. Upgrade you as well. Is there anywhere else? Yes, we can upgrade this port as well. Is that everything? I think we can also maybe do some stuff here? No. How many administration? Military administration. I mean, unless I'm... Oh, no, there's... Oh, we can actually scroll. Whoops. I didn't realize there was a scroll bar. This whole time there's been a scroll. I don't even know you give us, I guess, more sailors. I mean, it's fine. Again, we have the money that... This is not even a concern of ours. Is that everything? Yes, okay. So we've upgraded everything we can in our trade companies. We're really doing... I mean, the fact that we're still in second place. Who could possibly have a larger score than us? I do not comprehend. Also, we don't need to be on speed 5, at least for right now. I don't think it's really required. Just kind of, 4 more provinces here. We still got to trade against Lubeck. Do we still need our thing against Lubeck? I mean, they only have 10% trade. So, you know what, Lubeck? I am going to revoke the embargo. I don't think it's that important. You got 70%. Yeah, we lose 2% power. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking more territory away from... like, expanding ourselves into Germany. Taking some ports there. Because, I mean, we have 67%. If I could have 100%... I feel like that'd be pretty good. Or we take more territory in Saxony. Only having 22% is like not that good. I mean, we could maybe take Berlin or... I mean, there's a few big... I mean, Mainz and Brunswick, Cologne. Like, it seems like the HRE is really kind of consolidating itself down to like a handful of pretty powerful units. So apparently too many Diplo slots. Is there anybody we don't need? Military Access, Alliance, Client State... No, I think we're fine with all of this. At least that's my assumption here. Yeah, do I just go to war with the Ottomans? Are you allied to anybody that actually matters? And no, not really, as far as I can tell. Russia Revolution. I don't really want to crush Revolution. I really just want to take more land from you. Call Venice. I think we want to call Georgia into the war. Call you into the war. We're not even going to try to give you any land. Just fight the Ottomans. I guess fight Turkey in this case. And just take more stuff. We'll give more to the Knights. We'll give more to Albania. And it'll be a great time. You're allied to Yemen, Sulu. I mean, Yemen's kind of big. Been very fair, but yeah, I mean, France have done, I think pretty well for us. I mean, Yemen's probably actually like the biggest threat here. How many troops does Yemen have? I mean, only 57,000 men. Just declare war on them. Call in Georgia. Call in you. Do I want Venice involved? Yeah, you know what? Call Venice in as well. I do love just crushing the, crushing Turkey. And again, like, our friends with France. Improve relations, aggressive expansion, border friction. Like, I think France has been a pretty good ally this entire campaign, to be honest. So let's move into Ankara. You're going to move your way down to here. You will, you move to that fort. And that should basically be good to go. Thank you for 5,000 manpower. People running a military coalition against us? Like, okay. I understand that we maybe have a little bit aggressive expansion. There's a lot of aggressive expansion we've done. Yeah, I think this definitely seems like an area that we need to kind of worry about. You come here. You come here. Gain 1 mercantilism. I can definitely spend the money on that without having to worry too much. How about you come here? You kill this 26 stack in Constantinople. Look, I don't care about the military coalition, right? Like, I don't think anybody is strong enough to actually fight us. I guess you're gonna go to here. Albania's doing some good work for us. Can I fund your rebels? Support rebels. We need at least 60. You know, let's build a spy network there, and then if we can. Look, everybody can join the military coalition. It does not change anything about my my thoughts here. I mean, are you really going to attack us while Transylvania, Georgia, and France are allies? I don't think so. It just seems kind of like a mistake on your part. So we're at 9% now. Any more forts? We got 1 fort here. So I got you just hanging out. And we're not at war with anybody in the New World, right? No, we're looking pretty good there. Any more forts? Nuremberg has joined a coalition. I mean, there's a lot of Turkish units around. But, I mean, they're all just going to die. So, it's fine. So, let's see. Like, what do we actually want to do against you? We have no diplomats to send. You know, fair enough. Call you for right now. Send you south. Send you south. You can stay here. You can probably destroy all these forts. Like, they're not really doing anything. But at the same time, we have so much money that it doesn't really matter. Let me see. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Give more of this territory to the Knights in Albania. And then we start annexing them. To me, that seems pretty alright. So we've finished this siege. Let's move our way down to that siege. Let's put in our 6-3 just in case. The 67,000 men I'm not really worried about. I don't think we need to be worried about them. Do you have any claims, by the way? You've claimed almost all the Balkans. Love to see it. Because what have you claimed as well? You have claimed... Let me click on your stupid island. You've claimed most of this area. You've got some decent claims against the Mamluks as well. But the Mamluks, of course, are... Okay, this battle's probably not going to go well. Fighting 2-to-1 odds didn't really work out in our favor. But that's my fault, you know. I mean, we still did pretty well, all things considered. We can already just, like, start pulling our troops back, honestly. Like, they don't really need to be out here anymore. Because the war there is already won. Yemen doesn't want to give up. Who else are we at war with? Yeah, we got the guy in Indonesia we're at war with. And I think that's about it? There's somebody else in here. Massacre. No, that's you. Is it the Sulu that I'm thinking about? No, they're also around here. Okay, we don't care about them in any way, shape, or form. By the way, how is the institution spreading? We've almost got enough. Like, I think like one more province. We can embrace industrialization way before anybody else in Europe does. Which is going to be fantastic. Like, I think we're definitely getting closer to the point where overextension doesn't really matter. Not overextension, I should say. I mean, like rest expansion. Because again, like, we are by far the #1 military power in the world. You guys are doing fantastic work. We got some rebellions popping up, but let's not worry about them. There we go. We can now embrace $5,000. Actually, like a drop in the bucket. There we go. So we can embrace industrialization. I don't believe anybody else has done so yet. I think it's just us. I mean, Milan might have done it as well. I can't really tell. But overall, I think this is looking pretty good. And the forts are all going to fall. You're basically dead. Anywhere else we can really send troops. We have a 31 stack. Why don't you come down to this fort? You hang out here. You come back up towards the north. You hang out in Sinop. I mean, going to war with Spain. How does the Spanish war sound? Unbelievers in Alexandria. Does it? Wait, they're gonna get a core on it? Okay, maybe if they occupy Muslim lands, they can actually just annex the territory? I'm actually not too sure, but I'm gonna give them the autonomy. Just because why not? It doesn't really make a big difference one way or the other. We'll send over maybe like 50,000 troops into here. Deal with these Turkish units. Austria and the French are at war. Good for them. What are you fighting over? Just like a generic imperialist war? Yeah, you just want more land. So it would be a pain. That is... See, that's the problem with Spain. I mean, they got a lot of North American territory, and I wouldn't mind taking over the lands. I mean, Florida's got 161,000 men. By the way, do you want independence? No, you're too loyal. Can I just... Yeah, you know what? Let's put a spy network in Spain. And let's agitate for Florida's liberty. We can, if we can have Florida declare independence, we can then attack Spanish Canada without too much problems, I think. Of course, you know, it's a little bit odd for a Polish campaign to deal with North American issues, but, you know, here we are. So we're at 51%. Anybody... Why are you medium? Did somebody invade your territory? No, you're at war. You're just at war with Spain. Okay, fair enough. Do you want out of the war? I will let you leave. Okay, yeah, now you're out of the war. We do have enough time to get a free stability point. I proclaimed the Holy War. That's actually not what I wanted. I wanted to get a stability, but that's my own fault. Okay, don't press the wrong buttons in the future. Fighting independence wars and supporting rebels are super underutilized. That's why, I mean, we're making so much money. I have $58,000 in the bank, and I really don't even know what to spend it on at this point. So it's like, I might as well try to make everybody else's lives miserable. Okay, they did completely stack wipe me down there. That's not great. There's a lot of Turkish troops. Again, all of you, will just transfer you over to Albania. And because they call these guys on favors and not on promising to give them land, they should be... Yeah, give you all of this. More land. I think we want to kind of screw up with the Spanish as much as we possibly can. Or if we can even get Canada, Spanish Canada declared independence, and then invade them. Give you to the Knights, give you to the Knights. How much land could I, 37%. You wouldn't say yes to this. Albania? Okay, Albania also has a claim here as well. I'm sure the aggressive expansion is going to be... It's going to be a lot, but it's not that high. It's significantly less high than I would have thought. This is only 86%. We can take more land. We'll give this territory here to... It's under siege. We can't do anything about that. We should give Baghdad to the Knights as well. There we go. We got a nice 98%. And then we just annex the Knights, we annex Albania, and we call it a day. 125,000 men. I mean, that's a lot of troops, don't get me wrong. Okay, so now you are spreading... Where are you? The revolution is spreading. Do I have any territory in my land that's supporting the revolution? That 1.2% of our territory. Okay, so I mean it's not super bad. We gotta fight these rebels though. They're a little bit annoying. So don't smack the microphone. Is that the only thing I haven't actually done? I actually didn't even think about that. Yeah, it is actually the last thing we need to do is push them out of the Balkans. So yeah, we just give all this territory. I guess I'll just give you to Venice. Because I'm guessing... Like, Albania has a claim here as well. I have no idea how you have a claim there. I mean, it might take one more war for us to push Turkey completely out of the Balkans. By the way, how many points are we getting here? Spy detection in Spain, rival, distance modifier. It's about 1% per month. Okay, move our troops down south. We're at 57. You guys don't want to be out of the war quite yet, but I think you will be soon. Sulu. I guess is you? No, that's Turkey. Why does Turkey own this province? I don't know. Sulu. This tiny ass island is at war. Do you want just like to leave? You should just not be in this war. I don't know what you're doing. And confirm more lands. Fight the pretender rebels from the Ottomans or from Turkey. You actually might stack. Oh, you almost stacked my army, but not quite. Okay, Yemen, you really should not want to be here anymore. Lose one stability. Go for less tech cost. I will actually... What if I just pay you to get out of here? Not betray their ally for gold? Cowards! You should betray your ally for gold. Go for +1 Diplo slots. If we want to start I think we want to start annexing these guys. We can't annex them while we're at war. Fair enough. Once this war is over, we want to start probably integrating both these people into our empire if we can. March on you. 90,000 dead Ottoman troops. Defeating more rebel armies. Disloyal. Okay, so the clergy's a little bit upset. I don't care about that, actually. The clergy... Who cares about what the clergy has to say about anything? I will become defender of the faith. We now have two missionaries now. Are you all core now? I believe so. Fantastic. By the way, what's your independence at right now? You are at 0%, probably because I'm just an absolute monster of a nation. You don't want to, you're a little bit scared of me. And you know what, fair enough, I would be scared of me too. How many men do you guys have? 89,000, you guys are at 95,000. Transoxania, can you siege down Yas? I just need somebody to just kill them. By the way, how's the coalition against us looking? I mean, there's a lot of people. It's most of Germany, but I mean, these German states they're not actually a threat, right? They might think they are, but they're not. But is there any more provinces we can build for some sailors? Yeah, we got a handful. We do need more sailors. That goes without saying. So that should be good for now. How is industrialization looking in the country? That's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Even the Ming are actually starting to get into industrialization. By the way, where are the other centers of reform? There's one in Brunswick. It's 2 in Spain, 2 in Italy. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to one where we have 2 of those 2 of them, which is this one right here. Control 2 stations. It just doesn't seem very likely. Okay. Yemen. You're close to leaving the war. I think one more fort falling will be good enough. I mean, we're at 10%. Cannot be selected because you don't want this. Yeah, then let's give me like 538 bucks. Again, I don't really have anything to do with it. Most of it's actually going to our allies. But now we're at 99% against... Oh, Turkey. Turkey. Scotland joined a war against us. Everyone's basically happy with this. Some people are going to be mad. But I mean, people are going to be mad at us no matter what we do. Let's occupy all of this land. And then we'll start the annexation process of you. You'll be done in 1770. And then we don't need to recall you. You'll be done in 1771. And then all of this land... We're looking pretty good. We're going to be looking pretty good. We'll need to still annex... Not even annex. We just need to get rid of a few more Ottoman territories from the Balkans. But I mean, I think just like maybe Austria can fight the Turkey at this point. Like, I mean, what are they going to do about it? Probably like nothing would be my guess. Oh yeah, I took those lands. I completely forgot I even took these 4 territories. But I mean, it makes our borders look 1,000 times nicer. And then we're not having random Ottoman territory here. We still got all the forts. Am I going to get rid of the forts? Probably not. Where are you guys? You guys are just sailing around. You're just not doing anything. You should go protect in the North Sea. I guess you will protect trade. 1%. I guess in, like, the Gulf of St. Lawrence? At least be around here. What are you? You're just to... Why don't you go protect trade in the North Sea as well? Yeah, we could also do that. You're right. We have 28. I mean, these guys actually annexed really fast. Probably because of our +1 Diplo guy. And there's been another rebellion. 25,000 men have risen up in Bohemia. I mean, to be honest, I don't really care about that at all. It's not a threat to my power, I'm going to tell you that. Okay, now you have died. I mean, is there anybody who could join the coalition I would actually be scared of? Really, the only one that might be Transylvania. Just because they're so large, it'd be a pain in the ass to deal with them. But right now, I mean, Georgia, France, like, they don't get any aggressive expansion because they're allies with us. So they don't really care what we're doing. And I'm completely A-okay with that. By the way, are you Catholic? You're not Catholic. You should be Catholic. Thank you. You want to become independent, but I'm really not that worried about it. Oh, we can customize you again. But I don't think I want to. Can I customize your flag at all? No? It's fine. And they got high liberty desire, but you know what? Just be passive and defend your own country. Like, that seems fine. How many troops? You got 50,000 men. You are disloyal, so you're not going to actually help us in any fights. But, I mean, I'm not actually worried about that. Are you Portuguese territory? No, you're Navajo Rio Grande. Okay. Had a very similar color there. And we still don't have, like, any sailors. Like, we need to make our sailors better. And you are going to... Oh, no, you're actually considered in Europe. You're actually not going to get any benefits right now. But that is completely okay. And how many troops do you guys have? I mean, you're in the, Norway Joint Military Coalition. You have 112,000 men. The problem is that you're allied to Venice, which kind of makes things a little bit more annoying. Nova Polska? Yes, that's what I was thinking about, Yeah, okay, let's go. No, Polska, New Poland. Which actually, I need to change. There we go. Nova Polska. We have imperialism against... Oh, we now have... So we got Australia, and we got Terra Austral. So we got Spanish Australia and an independent Portuguese Australia. We'll kind of see what they end up doing. I guess we'll go for... Yeah, less liberty desire from our subjects. Maybe that'll, calm them down ever so slightly. Opinion, trust. They're at 60 or 59% now. Strong duchies, overlord, enforced religion. I mean, that's going to go down, I think, over time. But I'm not really concerned about that. Yeah, we got a trade dispute against Florida. So right now we have 19 spy network. Our agent's been discovered. I do want to actually for liberty until May 25th of next year. Spain has been absolutely ruining the lives of anybody Portuguese in this game. Yeah, they've been doing, I don't think Portugal even has... Does Portugal even exist anymore? They do. They have... wait, is this their capital? No. Portugal, where's your capital? Your capital is... Where's your capital? I mean, they've got like 2 islands. Poor Portugal, man. Oh, their capital's over here in Bermuda. Oh, Portugal. How absolutely sad for you. Do you want to become a vassal? Or vassalization. How do you have more than 100 development? I honestly do not believe you. Unless Bermuda, I mean, it's got 17. Go for better artillery. I think this might be the final artillery upgrade. It is. How does like a depressing Portugal? We might need to invade Portugal just to vassalize them. We can maybe use them to take territory out of Spain. You know what? You know that's not a bad idea. Do you want to become an ally with me? Yeah, gain 1 stability. Get so many casus bellis as well. Okay, we got our final group of ideas. I do think that we want to go for maritime. But I mean, what about espionage? I mean, if we want to spend the last, like, 50 years... Spy, network construction, advisor costs, diplomats go up. Negative 20% aggressive expansion impact actually like is quite good. Yearly corruption, rebel support efficiency. You know what? Let's go espionage. Never in a million years would I thought I would take the espionage idea group. But here we go. Okay, Portugal. You are now my new friend. We will defend you at all cost. Also, get rid of this music. I don't need this. Get rid of it. Okay, keep on converting more territory. Yeah, we're slowly trying to convert you guys all over to Catholic, Greek separatist. Oh, there's Greek separatists over here. Okay, let's go fight them. You should have crashed into Athens, because I didn't even know you existed until decided to try to take the city. You guys move up and around. Yeah, I think espionage should be